This has been such an infuriating team to try to understand over the course of the year, Razor, but when it comes to the rookie, there is nothing. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Maple Leafs went toe-to-toe on the road against the Predators. Nashville puts up a strong defensive front when it mattered most, and they get the win. The Senators took on the Devils. Ottawa tightens it up when they needed to most late, and they get the win. The Red Wings were on the road up against the Golden Knights. Detroit puts in a full 60-minute effort to pull this one out. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next.
Building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. That opportunity's rejected. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off the penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first win of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, and another big stop.
Lowry's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Great pressure with the stick. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, what a save! Still keeps a hold of it. To the point. The Panthers have the puck now. Quick shot! Wide of the net.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Slides it diagonally to Ekblad. Denies him on the slapper. And some good footwork to kick it away. Pittsburgh's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Verhaeghe. Fires it! Glove save! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
I love it when players of similar style go toe-to-toe, James, or really head-to-head, because you can really evaluate them and see who's elevated their game at the right time, really trusting in the process, buy into the coach's plan, and making a key difference in the outcome of the game.
Beauvillier's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Panthers take possession off the face-off. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Stop that one.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
10 seconds to go. Through pass ahead. Coming to the slot. Great save from in tight. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Pittsburgh's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. He was locked in there. And he loses control here. And a little physicality ends that threat. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Grabs the puck. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Bennett. The Panthers carried along the wall. Oh, how did he get a piece piece of that to make the save. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Schmidt. Florida's dominated in the shot department, but they still trail here early in period one. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Reinhart. From the left side, takes it at center. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a sweet stop by Chari.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
From the slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick feed to Carlson. Takes a shot. Oh, he stuffed that rocket. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the pass. Pass to Bunting. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Schmidt. Here's a chance. Oh, there's a great stop by Drieger. Florida's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Chari. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Florida still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. He scores! Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Penguins now lead by 2. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And it comes up with the save. Here's a chance. There's another great save. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and he gets in the lane to block that. Made that stop. Gains the zone from the right side. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Point-to-point pass. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Bunting's going to play it against the half wall. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. Feeds it over. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Penguins gain the zone. Great reach with the poke check. Puts it on net. Florida's got the puck now. Slides it over to Ekblad. And that's poked away by Carlson. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed from the wing. On the attack along the boards. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Pittsburgh's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Now over to Verhaeghe. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Penguins came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. Pittsburgh scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, there it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Crosby's won the draw at center. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Tkachuk's got it across the line. And that's broken up. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Reinhardt's on the attack in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Denies him. Grabbed along the boards by Bunting. Stuffs him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Pittsburgh's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Moves it on over to Tkachuk. Moves it to Barkov. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. They gain the zone from the left side. Poked away in the defensive end. Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Poked away in the neutral zone by Ekblad. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, another quick stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Tremendous stop by Chari.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a chance to the middle, and that's stopped.
The Panthers are in transition. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here.
Moves the pass in front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Denies him again.
The Penguins already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. On the left side, moves it up ahead. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Kachuk. The Penguins take over on possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
The Panthers take it across the blue line. Handles the pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shuts him down. Florida's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Barkov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it in deep. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone along the right wall. Goes right to the crease. Oh, that's a huge stop by Drieger. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Shot! Oh, blocked down by Drieger. The Panthers have it from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Rodriguez. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Slides the puck across to Malkin. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Drieger's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Penguins are up big here late in the first period. The Panthers win the draw. Slides the puck to Forsling. And that's stolen by Hayes. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Florida's got control of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Quick feed to Beauvillier. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
O'Connor's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he had the answer on that one. Puck moved over to Luosterainen. Shot! And not much on that one. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Tries to get the puck over to Hayes. Quick shot! Oh, scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Malkin. Florida's moving it up the ice. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, time to get it clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's got to find some gain here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
Well, quite the conversation here between the coach and the rookie. And Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue to play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice save off the Panthers pad. Moves it quickly over to Porcelain. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Panthers gain control of it. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Bunting. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Barkov back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down.
And that shot dies in traffic. Bunting swooping in on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Shuts him down. The Penguins will play it against the wall. The Panthers gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Barkov's got it in the corner. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Penguins have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone. The Penguins are on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Great read with the stick. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he loses control of the puck. From the neutral zone now. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a break but hangs on to the puck. Schmidt's taking it from his own end. And he coughs it out with the pass. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Takes the saucer pass. Puck picked up by Malkin. Running close. Gets a piece of it to make the save. We're still in the early stages of this period. Pittsburgh's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. Florida's taken possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Barkov. Works it across to Verhaeghe. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Penguins continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. But we are back underway. Oh, it's sounded like a car crash.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Slides it across.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about a specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
Shakes off the coverage.
Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut.
Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Here's a shot. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Pittsburgh's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Across the point. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick.
And a great save.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out.
The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack.
Bogowski's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
The Penguins have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Penguins will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Scores!
And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
The Panthers have got one back, but they need a lot more now. Can they build on this?
They have to build on this. They have to be harder on the puck, and they cannot chase the game. They have to find a way to get it on their stick, and when they do, they've got to get shots to net.
The Penguins take possession of the neutral zone. Angles it over to Crosby. Skates across the blue line. Play is called for offside. The Penguins have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Lets it fly and makes the save. On the backhand! Oh, it stops him again!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Barkov's won the draw inside his own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
The Penguins have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Crosby's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he elects to play the puck. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Big time stop there. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, and here's the pass. Off the post.
Pittsburgh's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Gives it right back. And a stick break setup. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Bennett's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Eller. Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck grabbed by Letang. Great stop by Bobrovsky. Beauvillier's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Boqvist. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Florida's caught it along the wall. And he takes the dish. There's the physical side. Florida's on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck short-handed. They clear the zone. The Penguins get a hold of it. Breakaway! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Eller's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Scrum along the boards. Moves the puck to Ekblad. Great read in the offensive zone by Eller. And they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Pittsburgh's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
And he takes the feed. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Moves the puck. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Shuts him down. Puck dumped in. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Panthers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power. And he scores!
I love that he pounced on the puck right after the defensive zone turnover. He wanted to make good out of that costly turnover, and he does, sliding it right inside the post.
The Panthers finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Pittsburgh's in now. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Forsling.
Moves it to Kachuk. The Panthers take it along the wall. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barkov. Quick feed to Forsling. Back at the point, they set it up. Shot from the point. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Gives them nothing in front. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Penguins take over on possession. Along the half wall with the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Pittsburgh's got it now. The Penguins lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Carlson's got the puck along the wing. Receives the pass.
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Penguins probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Rodriguez has it along the boards. Quick pass across to Boqvist. Big stop right there.
Oh, he saved him! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Bobrovsky. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Picks up the puck in his own end. Jarry's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Penguins have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to Nosek. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pedersen. His reflexes on display tonight. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Wrist shot from the slot. Stops him with a glove. The Penguins continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Kachuk. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Shot! Stops him cold. hold. The Penguins will play it through the neutral zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Verhaeghe's won the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Rust. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. They go on the attack from the left side. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Point blank stop by Bobrovsky. Pass it up ahead. Tosses it on to Rodriguez. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the stalled area. He's got to get to the top of the crease square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Pittsburgh's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Rust's moving it ahead. Skates to the crease. Just turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck sent over to Forsling. Tries to get it to Reinhart. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Bunting. Broken up by Forsling. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Puts it away in his own end. And now it's over to Crosby. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ekblad. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
From our Tickets for Kids luxury box, thank you for your generosity.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
The Penguins are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Looks to set up along the point. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
These aren't flashy goals, but they're hard-working goals to fight for position. Sometimes you're rolling off a check, sometimes you're fronting one. Always trying to get your stick available to change the direction of the puck.
Pittsburgh's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Carlson's got it against the boards. Bunting's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he takes the pass. And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Snapper from the slot. Denies him in close. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And that's a great hits-up play by Reinhart. Battle along the boards. Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone. Across the line along the left wall. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Knocked away by Bennett. And now it's grabbed by Schmidt. That knocks him off the puck. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Handles the puck. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Takes the feed. Oh, what a chance here. A pass. Shot blocked. Wow. And now he moves it quickly to Verhaeghe. Shot. There's a great close save by Chari. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Penguins have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Verhaeghe's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves it to Letang. Takes it at center. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Bunting. Puck picked up by Crosby. Takes the pass. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Big time stop there. And the puck's booted away. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
The Penguins have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Pittsburgh's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Florida's won the draw. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Crosby's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Whistle's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the boards. Quick feed to Gadjevich. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Fires it, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Entwistle. And that's blocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Entwistle. Played big in the moment there. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Pittsburgh's won it. Puck grabbed by Pettersson.
Entwistle's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
The Penguins have it now. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And it's kicked away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes a shot. Easy save by Bobrovsky. Moves it over to Barkov. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pettersson stick handling in his own zone. Crosby's gaining momentum. Takes it to the front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Utah's up next on this homestand, and this should be a fun one. A few tickets still remain for this one. You know we'll be here. Hope to see you as well. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Crosby's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Luostarita's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Penguins have it against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
10 more seconds.
Schmidt's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Florida's got possession while undermanned. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Poked away in the offensive end. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, fantastic save by Bobrovsky. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And the puck's knocked loose. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Solid body contact. On the backhand. Turns it aside with the blocker by Bobrovsky. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot. Denies him with the save. Pittsburgh's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Jari's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Penguins were in a dogfight on the road against the Panthers. Pittsburgh peppers the opposition with a strong offensive performance for the win. The freshman simply sensational, and here's how the game winner sounded. Trying to make some magic happen inside the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! There's the rookie getting in on the action. Time to look at what was happening elsewhere in the NHL schedule. The Bruins took to the road to match up with the Kings. Boston topples the opposition with a strong effort at both ends. The Bolts were hoping their offense would show up in a big way.
I don't reach into the past very much. With these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stuck when I reach it. Memories are seeped in.